Exponentiality of photoelectric effect. So I explained you the construction of this photoelectric effect. You can watch the previous video also in the last video. So and also I explained you the first effect, which is called as effect of intensity. Effect of intensity on photoelectric current. How the intensity is going to be affect on the electric current, that is photocurrent. So as I explained to them, so we maintain a positive potential at the anode, and the distance between the emitter plate and the source is being reduced. Due to this, by doing this, there will be increase in the intensity. There will be increase in the intensity of the incident radiation, and as the intensity increases, intensity of the incident radiation increases, then more number of photoelectrons are going to be emitted. And I said that in the beginning only, we maintained a positive potential here. So it is a positive potential, and the electrons which are emitted by this emitter plate, they are the negatively charged particles. So due to this, the electrons will get attracted towards the anode plate, which is called as a collector plate. So once they get attracted, then there will be increase in the photoelectric current. Right? Now this is what I explained in the last class. Now in the conclusion, we can conclude that intensity increases, photoelectric current also increases. As the intensity increases, more number of electrons also emitted, because of due to this photoelectric current also increases. Okay. Now in today's class, we are going to discuss about the effect of potential on photocurrent. How the potential is going to be effect on the photocurrent. Okay. So here, frequency and intensity of the incident radiation are held constant here. That means maintained constant here, kept constant. Frequency of the source and the intensity of the incident radiation. Frequency and the intensity of the incident radiation are held constant, and the positive voltage can be given to the anode. Okay. At particular intensity, say I1, okay, at particular intensity I1, at particular frequency nu means frequency. So once they get incident on the emitter plate, that is photosensitive plate, the electrons will start emitting, and these electrons will get attracted because positive voltage will be given to the anode. So those electrons, once they get attracted, then there will be increase in the photoelectric current. So in the third point I have written here, you can observe here, photoelectric current increases with increase in the positive potential of the collector plate system. As the collector plate potential, positive potential increases, the photoelectric current also increases. Why the photoelectric current here is being increased here? Why it is increasing? Because the electrons get attracted towards the anode plate, which is called as the collector plate. So this is at particular intensity I1. Okay. So graphical representation I can show here. So here the graph is plotted between photocurrent versus anode voltage. Okay. So we can observe here. In the beginning, I said you that here we maintained a constant intensity here I1. Let us say I1 here. So photoelectric current increases and it will become saturated. Why it is becoming saturated here? Because यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं जब हमने एक कांस्टेंट इंटेंसिटी मेंटेन किया और एक कांस्टेंट फ्रीक्वेंसी को हमने मेंटेन किया, इससे यहाँ पे जितने सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इसमें से एमिट होने के हो गए. Say for example 10 number of electrons are being emitted at this particular intensity and this particular frequency. ये सारे 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स यहाँ पे कलेक्ट हो गए, जिससे अभी जितना फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक करंट इंक्रीज होना था हो गया. अब उससे उससे आगे ज्यादा नहीं होगा, फिर से कांस्टेंट हो जाएगा. So that remains constant here. Photoelectric current remains constant. That is called as a saturation current. It is called as a saturation current. Okay. Now, if I said that we maintain a positive voltage. Okay. Now, if I maintain a negative potential, as the more negative potential is being increased here, अब मैंने इसमें यहाँ पे negative potential apply कर दिया. अब ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एमिट हो रहे हैं, ये भी नेगेटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल्स हैं और ये भी नेगेटिव है. अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Because of due to this, there will be a large repulsion. Repulsion increases. As the repulsion increases, photoelectric current decreases. So in the fourth point I have written here, it is found that photoelectric current rapidly decreases and becomes zero at particular value of V0, which is called as a stopping potential. अब यहाँ पे इसमें क्या होगा? Stopping potential. Okay. Stopping potential means for a given frequency of incident radiation, the photoelectric current becomes zero. Okay, as we more and more we are increasing the negative potential. So that is called as stopping potential. Okay, so this is for a particular intensity. Say again, if I change the intensity I2, okay, again there will be now what happens here? Again I maintain a positive potential here. Now I change the intensity, say I2, then there will be more increase in the what we can say, that is photoelectric current. Again it becomes saturated. Same similarly I3, I4, I5 like this. Okay. So for different intensities I1, I2, I3, the saturation current also differs here. Okay. अलग-अलग इंटेंसिटी के लिए भी यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Saturation current भी change होगा. So there will be differ in the saturation current. But one point you should remember that here, the stopping potential remains same. So stopping potential is independent of the incident radiation. Okay. Once again I am repeating this point here. For different intensity, as I said you that for particular intensity I1, I2, I3, so the saturation current changes. Saturation current differs, but the stopping potential remains same. Okay. Now, hence we can say that here stopping potential is independent of the incident radiation. Okay. So the graphical representation you can observe here, photoelectric current versus the collector plate. It is called as the retarding potential. It is called as the stopping potential. So this is what about the in today's class. So at the conclusion, what I am going to say is that what will be the effect of potential here? As the potential increases, as the positive potential increases, and for different intensity of light, so there will be different saturation current, which is called as the photoelectric current saturation current. Okay. Again, if I maintain a negative potential, again there will be a decrease in the photoelectric current, and it becomes zero at particular value of V0, which is called as a stopping potential. Okay. So stopping potential means for a particular frequency of radiation, the photoelectric current becomes zero when we when more and more negative potential is being applied. Is called as stopping potential. Okay. So today we'll stop here. So next in the tomorrow's class we'll discuss the third effect of frequency on photoelectric current. Thank you.